Hello and welcome back. Episode 49 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen Legend difficulty playthrough. And we have a supply raid mission to do on this episode. As this is 49, I kind of want 50 to be a bit of a banger. So 50 is probably going to be a chosen encounter. So looking at the soldier state at the minute, we're 2 days, 48 hours away from having both John T and Coach back, which would be nice. But as you can see, rest of the A team are pretty much all available, so we could realistically go for a chosen. So if we can get through this supply raid with kind of the B team, I think that's the play. Only issue is both of my rangers are currently out, so Jambo also out. So it's going to mean an outing for Super Gibbon. And Ewaf as well, who's kind of like a ranger anyway as a skirmisher. So I think we'll be okay here. So yeah, try and get through this with the B team. There is a bond we can do, an upgraded soldier bond we could do in training center, but I'm not really. I'm not going to put people in for 6 days if I want to basically do another mission in kind of 2 days' time. Soulfire training in 5 days for Corky, Silent Gate in 7 days, and we'll get a final fix on the last chosen in 13 days. So let's see if we can get a supply raid done. Now I would absolutely love an extraction one. So this is a raid the Advent troop transport, which means you normally need to kill everything. So what have we got? Spectres, Mutons, Andromedans, Sectopod. It's a pretty big cast of enemies here. We have advanced intel on the mission site and we'll be able to observe all enemy movements. Now that does give us a really big advantage actually. So let's go. So this is going to be B team. We've also got Boss Lady as well. That Colonel we got as a mission reward, and she's at extremely strong, powerful level. So Boss Lady's probably going to come along. Going to remove Lockett. Going to remove Luxton. Going to remove Fernandez. Going to remove Sneaky for now. And also one. Sneaky did have a couple of blips, let's just say, over the last couple of encounters she's been on. So we need to think closely about that. But we're definitely going to take Ewaf. We're going to take the skirmisher for sure. As I said, we definitely need a ranger. So we're going to take Super Gibbon. We've got a very good grenadier. So Sneaky probably has to go as the resident B team sniper. So that's okay. Tempted to take... We're going to need a specialist. So we will take Luxton because we're going to need a healer effectively. And then last pick is really down to preference, whether we go Psi Operative or a second Grenadier might be nice. Obviously, we're not taking any of these guys. So I think we take Cassius, actually. I think that's like reasonable. So on to loadouts. So the Bullpup. Yeah, we've got expanded mag and scope, which is pretty good. We've only got Ionic Ripjack. I don't think I've got enough to build the improve. Oh, we might do, you know. Yeah, I can get the better Ripjack. Getting this fusion blade as well would be nice, though, which I can actually do. No, I haven't got enough. I might be able to. Let's do the Ripjack. I'm like literally 5 Illyrium short, but we could do the beam pistol on this as well. Alien Siam is 45 Illyrium and 2 Gatekeeper shells. Jesus, that's expensive. I really want to get this fusion blade done. Now we have got the katanas. It's just whether I want to entrust them in Super Gibbon, because if he dies, we might lose him, and I don't want to lose him. We've got the Shadow Keeper. That's been working absolutely fine. So that's cool. Right, so we've got a bit of an upgrade onto our skirmisher. So loadout. Do not want you taken control of. So we'll go Mind Shield now. Venoms isn't a bad shout, but neither's blue screens because effectively we get to shoot twice, so that's really strong against mechanical enemies. Let's go blue screens for now, and then we'll reassess the situation. Super Gibbon again. I'm going to give you a good storm gun. I think that's absolutely fine because I've actually got 2 really good storm guns, and we've got the Arashi now. But I'm going to take one of our storm guns here. They're only 10% advanced repeaters. Now I think I have actually got a 15% repeater now, so we could look at that. We're definitely going to go Talon rounds, and probably a Mind Shield on you as well. Let's actually just have a look at that. I think, have I got a superior repeater? I have. But I think I was going to put this on Jonty's gun because he's only got a basic bitch one. So this actually, I might just leave this on 10% and that's kind of fine. Right, he's good. Now, Boss Lady, welcome to the team. She does look pretty boss, to be fair. We're going to get the heavy armor on her, obviously. Exosuits, we get the rocket launcher. Grenade slot, double frost bombs. I'm tempted to maybe get some different rounds on her because she's got guaranteed hits. So we could take blue screens on her potentially because there's going to be a sector pod in this, we know. Weapon upgrade, actually didn't give her the good beam cannon. Make weapons available. That's the 15% one, and add the advanced autoloader, so 2 free reloads on her is pretty massive. Effectively gives her like 9 clip size with the reloads, right? Sneaky is good. We've got the spider suit on already. We've got the blue screens. It's a very heavy investment in blue screens here, but there is a sector pod out there, so it's maybe not horrific. Luxton is good here. Let's just check his weapon. Okay, he has got the juiced one with the expanded mag. Nice. Did I check Sneaky sniper rifle? I'm not sure if I did. She's got the good one. Superior repeater. Now, did we get... I really want a scope, a better scope. Just have not come across one. Not even in the black market, we haven't had one. I really want to get this up to a 15%, so we need a superior scope from somewhere. So that's a priority. And then Cassius, so your psionic abilities are pretty insane, so we shouldn't need a... you can take the other really good gun that we've got. We've only got the advanced Psyamp at the moment, we haven't got the other one. You can take... I think a Mimic Beacon's a good idea, and maybe Venom rounds on him just because. I think that's as strong as the B team can get right now, realistically. I'm not going to put the Katanas on or the Arashi on. I'm going to save that for the A squad. Let's go. I'll be honest, I'm looking for a bit of redemption out of Sneaky here. Otherwise, she's going to very quickly find herself even further down the pecking order. So this mission, I don't believe we're under any time pressure. So there's no actual need to rush. And the fact that we've got that scout sit rep means we're going to see where all the enemies are off the bat. So we can, there should be no excuse here for pulling multiple groups of enemies, like none. But this is not an extract one, so we can't just like extract one thing and leave. Now we do have concealment too. Right, so I can see the whole map, right. So Andromeda and these boys here. We've then got a squad with these guys. Sectorpod is really far away. We've got another group here. There is a turret actually. Are there any other turrets? No, so we're kind of assaulting this facility here. Okay, so these guys are out here. So we're probably going to want to deal with them first. So we really want to get these guys. The only issue I've got is that there's again this big like depression in the terrain here, which is going to make it difficult getting across here. So we're probably going to have to like reposition this way, and then at least Sneaky's going to have some good top cover on options, and also again shots on this turret. Okay, so we're going to be targeting these two fine fellows first. Now we do have some high ground up here, but probably Sneaky, if I can get her, or even up here, would be decent enough for now. So okay, so we just want to see where these two go, obviously, and I'd like to engage them first. There's nothing else out here on this right flank, so we're pretty safe. Probably we'd only get these two next. I'd imagine they're going to go this way, drop down, come round, and we need to deal with a turret. Again, we need to track where all these pods start moving. But let's get to stepping. So Cassius, I think, yeah, just run it up to full cover for now. Super Given, we're going to want you up close to person. We've got full concealment. We are going to get vision of these guys now, though, technically. Yeah, which is fine. Oh, he's got fear of mutons. Okay, good. I might need to actually start looking at the infirmary and taking some of these off, because I reckon I'm going to get absolutely railed by one of these sometime soon. Again, I'm going to take my skirmisher up the middle. Sneaky, I'm going to get you somewhere where you would... I'm not going to be able to get to anywhere up high this turn, so just take a position there for now. Tithias. Where's Boss Girl? Boss Lady. She's not a girl, she's a lady. My apologies. Boss Lady, yeah. Luxton. No cover on that side, so Luxton just up the middle, and then Cassius, you could just jump in on this log as well. Alright, cool. See where this pod goes. Hopefully towards us, that'd be nice. Okay, that's good. Don't go down, don't go down, don't go down, don't go down, don't go down. Cool, they didn't go down. Right, cool. Let's see where all the others went. Andromeda's come out to this left flank. That's good for us, just moving out of the way. So that's useful. So the only problem with this sitrep is we've got to watch all of the pods' turns because we can see them from the start. So it's a bit slower pace. Sector pod, that's a big insurance claim on Advent Insurance there. Just no fucks given. And these guys are going to come out towards us. So this is ideally what I'd like to happen. If I can kill these two, then take on these two, then take on the two over here. That would be kind of ideal. Okay, he's going in and down. Okay, so they're kind of just taking up position in this building. Okay, so for us now, I mean, we're not too fussed about any kind of... She's got a really good shot. I think we take this because they're 100% going to run towards us, and then I've got a lot of different options. I could actually have a quick look at the grapple, to be fair. I could grapple her. That's going to give her the elevation. It's probably going to... It probably will improve the shot quite significantly. So I'm going to do it. This is where I find out she now can't see them or something really dumb. But no, she can. Yeah, so that takes it to 100%. Because she's got blue screens, I am like kind of tempted to use Deadeye early. But not on an 84. I don't think that's necessary. If I could have one-shot this guy, I would have gone for it. It's got a lot of HP, but I've got a lot of blue screen rounds. So I think Sneaky, just start us off here with a 100% shot. Let's just keep it nice and consistent. And then I've got everybody else to fight these two. Again, I'd like to not use any utility on these two if I can help it. It would be preferable. Again, there's no need to overwatch. We'll just deal with the with what happens with their movement. Nice. Okay. Cool. Okie doke. So we got some options here. We could drop a Soulfire, would guarantee this kill. What's the cooldown on Soulfire? I don't really know how long. It's only a couple of turns. We could use that and just guarantee that kill without moving. I think Super Gibbon does not have... I did give Ewaf the... I need to remember I've got this too, combat presence, so he can literally give an action to a squad mate. So like teamwork, but for the whole squad. So it's really strong if we get ourselves in a bit of a pickle. I could go for a flank here. It's going to be blue screen rounds, so that's going to be really good. Then Super Gibbon goes for the flank on this side. We Soulfire this guy. It should be pretty much taken care of. I've also got Whiplash, but that's much better on robotic enemies in terms of the damage it will do. Oh, no, I'm not going to risk it. So I think let's take the 100% here. I think this is absolutely fine. 12 damage is a good hit. Super Gibbon can then hopefully just go here and finish it. I don't think the slash is going to do the damage. It's going to have to be a shotgun blast. But that's 100%. and we've got good ammo. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking, do I even need like to burn the kind of insanity here? I need to remember on her. Okay, what have we got? We've got Rupture, we've got Hail of Bullets. Okay, Rupture is obviously good as a first attack into something chunky like a Sectopod, because she's going to shred armor as well, and the Rupture will do +3 damage to all attacks in the future, so that's kind of big. But I am thinking here actually that our best move, so I think she needs to move up to here anyway. That's full cover. I think a Soulfire, let's just guarantee the kill here, then we can kind of actually run some Overwatch shots. So yeah, give me a Soulfire on this guy, guarantee the kill. Nice, 5 damage. And now we can run a couple of Overwatch shots. I'm going to take Robin to full cover, and then we'll take an Overwatch shot with him too. Okay, nice. Let's hopefully these guys keep coming towards us. I'd love them to keep going away. That's absolutely fine. That's great news for me. Go on, lads. Really explore this corner of the map. Leave no kind of stone left unturned over there. Okay, same with you guys. Chilling at the back is fine. So quite annoying little pod that is, if they all do what they're gonna do. These guys might discover us on this turn because they are walking right at me. Which is highly likely, I would say. If they don't, then Sneaky's gonna have a fantastic shot. Yeah, they do. Okay, it's fine. That's what we wanted to happen, so it's all good. We do get the Overwatch shots as well. Nice, that's a good start. And Armor Shred. I'm really pleased I've got Shredder on Rob, actually. That's really nice to have it on a class other than the Grenadiers. Need to think about that if anybody else has got Shredder in their tree. It's so useful, particularly this point in the game where everything's rocking up with like 5, 6, 7 armor. Okay. So this guy, Sneaky can't see him. Interesting. And she can't get across. If she could get across here in one turn, then I could use like lightning hands and a pistol to finish it, but she can't. Boss Lady can't see either. Okay. So I think obviously Super Gibbon's got a really easy move to here. And then a flank shot. 100%, but it's only a 54% chance to crit, so it's not guaranteed. Alright, let's just assess options. Now we could, with the Whiplash, it's only 64%, but it does 12 damage. And it's a free action. How's the Justice looking? 73. Okay. So we've got Cassius. We could also like use Domination here, and we could guarantee this guarantees mind control of this guy. Permanently mind control an enemy. Permanent. So we can then just use this guy. Look how much shield and health he's got. It's going to take him a while to get burnt down by enemies. So he might actually be a reasonably attractive option to use this on now. Also as well, EWAF has also got probably 100% shot to just dunk this. Okay, that's fine. It's 1 HP. Yeah, just get it. It's fine. Because that means I can move Sneaky closer for the turn. Do you know what? I am actually going to use Domination on this guy, and we'll mind control him because he's so super chunky. And again, we're just going to use him as like, yeah, cannon fodder and scouting. Oh, it's not 100%. Okay. I thought it was a guaranteed hit. It's not guaranteed. Okay, interesting. Now we need to kill this guy. Right. So Sneaky, that's disappointing. He would have been so useful in that role. Right, Super Gibbon as well has only a 64. Luxton 68, but I can move him up and improve that quite significantly. So Luxton, go on, give me that. Let's just see how your shot improves. That's now up to 80%, and with Shredder. Let's take that first, I think. Alright, we've now removed his cover, if nothing else, but that is not good. No, you're right, that's not good. I can give her a flank shot and she can shred as well. I'd like to do it from cover, obviously. That's the best I can do with her. Might have the DPS here to do this. 100% anyway, without using any of her abilities, so give it a hit. Alright, that's also going to give Sneaky 100% shot because this thing is flanked now. That's done so much damage, Jesus Christ. Sneaky probably, yeah. I could have done that kind of anyway round with either Super Gibbon or Sneaky, but yeah, it's fine. That's that done. Also as well, because she gets a kill here, I can actually start moving her because I'd like, really, I need to take this turret and hopefully these guys come towards us next. So I do want to move her up anyway. 2 turns on this cooldown. So I might actually just be buying a couple of turns here. And sort of waiting to see what happens. Super Gibbon, we're just going to chuck on Overwatch. Just in case. Okay, they're still very far away. This is what I want these guys to do. I'd like to fight these 3 next. I haven't got a Reaper to spot them out with squad sight for Sneaky, which is a bit frustrating, I guess. So let's get... Oh, she really has got a long run round to get up here. That's kind of upsetting of how much... It's going to need a double... I would have liked to do it in 1 and then reload her sort of thing. But whatever, just do it for now. I can always buy a turn here. Again, we have no time pressure on this mission whatsoever. So I'm actually going to get Rob to pick up the loot. Still looking for that scope.
Where do you want it?
I'm then going to maybe pull him back. I'm going to buy a turn. I want to see if these guys actually come closer to me again. So he goes here. I don't want to pull these guys. They're getting very close to being in the range of something happening. So what I could do is I do need a reload on EWAF actually. Let's get him a reload. He's fired quite a lot of shots. Don't have any great cover. I could actually bump Super Gibbon across 1. I think that position's okay. Hopefully that doesn't draw anyone in. No, nice. So EWAF can then take this full. Super Gibbon Overwatch. Boss Lady Overwatch. Overwatch. And then Cassius, I'm just going to run over across here. So just kind of regroup a bit on this turn. There's no need to push too aggressively. Hopefully these guys walk into us. I'd like these guys to fuck off back over there, if I'm completely honest. Because we've still got our 2 most difficult enemies to bring down on the board. So I'd like to pick as much off as possible before kind of having to deal with them. So if these guys could keep coming, that'd be great. That's really good. They're probably going to walk into Overwatch here. Yep. It's a great hit. That is a great hit. Okay, this is really good for us. He just overwatches, but he's going to move in. I didn't get my second Overwatch shot. That was Boss Lady. Maybe she's just too far away. Now, the issue I've sort of got here is this Overwatch shot, obviously. But Sneaky does have a hit down range. I'm wondering, 84. I don't think it's necessary to like run the risk of missing and leaving that up. She does also have lightning hands. So I think with her, let's just take the 100% shot. And then if worst comes to worst, I can combat protocol. Can I do that? Can I combat protocol first? Because if she gets death from above, she can reload. Yeah. Is it right to use a combat protocol now? Do I need to? That's questionable. Because Rob's actually got 85% on it from here without him moving. And it would shred the armor. If this could hit and save me a combat protocol, it would be nice, but it's then just rolling XCOM dice. EWAF only 73. I don't want to get too greedy here with the turn, like as in we may as well just take it. If I've got 100% shot, we just take 100% shot. Yeah, these shots are shit. Right. I'll squeeze a reload in with her somehow. Just hit it. Because now the Overwatch is off, someone else could kill it. The only thing I am conscious of is that by moving up a tool, we'll bring this turret into play most likely. So, however, now Super Gibbon does not have untouchable or any of the movement abilities. So whilst this looks like a good idea, I'd be flanked by the turret. He doesn't even have run and gun yet. That's how, that's how much of a baby he is. He's so young. Now EWAF's grapple could be fun, depending on where I can grapple to. So I could grapple to there, move to that cover, and have a shot, and we could maybe use the whip at that point and see. I think that might be reasonable. Again, this probably brings the turret into play, but I should find a way of killing these. I've still got Rob's combat protocol, 9359. Does this give him a flank? Can I get a flank on this trooper? I'd rather almost like shoot tall, because I could shoot first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 3 armor, so it guarantees a kill. What about Whiplash? 88. When am I going to get a better chance than that to basically be able to potentially dunk 2 enemies? Take the Whiplash. 88% for Whiplash is really strong. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now I've got another option here because I haven't pulled the turret. Interestingly, we could go for the Justice, which would be a guaranteed kill, or we can move up and take a shot. But I am conscious of this turret then aggroing. I think I'm pushing my luck being here, let alone there. So let's see if anybody else can sort this. I mean, we could combat protocol, but we could also try insanity, but it's 80%, including control. Kind of want to save it, really. Here's a shot. It's only a 42. I'm also conscious that this terrain is a little bit shit here until we get to these trees, so I do need to move up a bit too. Luxton is, like I said, there's quite a big gap here between the next like actual sensible cover. I mean, I've got enough blue screen rounds that I don't think it's a problem if I just kill this, hold a turn, reload everybody, maneuver people around a bit. I don't think it's terrible. However, EWAF does get 2 cracks at this at 59, so we may as well have 2 goes. And if I miss twice, we combat protocol, but 0 in obviously increases the chance of hitting a bit more. It's only a graze. That's upsetting, to be fair. Okay, so now we just have to. Alright, fine, whatever. Like, could have just done that in the first place, but whatever. Just get it off the map. And then I need to reload sneaky up top to deal with the turret next. So that's good. We're picking off the pods like one by one. I just need to hold the utility a touch. So for example, Cassius, I wouldn't mind getting him here. Super Gibbon, let's actually just do a reload for me. I'm going to actually keep you here on Overwatch just in case. The boss lady, though, might start to kind of think about maneuvering you forwards a bit. EWAF's in the open, so he needs to I just don't need to. I can't pull anything while he's still up there, obviously. Well, these guys are now pathing as well. If I can get enemies to run into me, then I'm a big fan of it. Not all at once. Alright, so these are the last 2 pods, though. So I think if EWAF can just get the turret to pull, because then Sneaky could have a reasonable go at it. Just go there for a sec. Does that bring the turret in? It doesn't. So I think I'm actually going to do is reload Sneaky, grapple her to here, move into this position. This is all preparation for next turn, basically. Grapple her and then drop her here. So she's like ready to rock and roll. EWAF's also up here. That's good. Right. We've got solid cover options. We've got a double cover here. I can't pull anything this turn. That's a disaster if it happens. So I don't think we would pull anything by moving down here because of the target previews. So I'm just going to dip Super Gibbon in here and give him an overwatch. Yeah, so I now know that position's safe. So basically what I want to do is get people close enough. Boss Lady, for example, I am going to drop you in here as well on an overwatch. Hopefully these guys walk into us is what I'm hoping. Luxton, you then just take this full cover and give me an overwatch. Again, the fact that we're under no time pressure here means we can afford to do this. And I'm also letting cooldowns come back and so on and so forth. So let's see. Okay, they are on the direct line of sight. Let's go. That's a disappointing miss. Okay, so these guys are going to pull into us next. That's okay. I'm going to have all of my turns and, you know, time available. I do need to hit some things though. That's good. Good start. I don't want all of my damage to go into this guy unless we can kill him, that is. Oh, he's on 1 HP. That's super upsetting. No other overwatches? No? Okay. Fair. Sneaky might be able to lightning hands that guy. Maybe. Okay. So, she can see him and him. Can basically one-tap that guy. Not necessarily. The thing is with this shield guy is he's obviously going to just shield everybody, which is annoying. Now I can soulfire him actually from back here with Cassius. That's pretty good. So what I might do with Cassius is move him here and then soulfire to guarantee that this guy is dead. Because I do not want him putting like a shitload of shielding on the Andromedan, really. Yeah, go on. Move up. We need to move up a bit. Can't sit back forever. So give me a Soulfire. Because it's like, it can't miss Soulfire, I don't think. So just get rid of that guy. That's nice. Okay, so now all focus is the Andromedan now. So what have we got on? Now remember, I need to shred the armor first. So this might now need Boss Lady to hit me a rocket because it's not going to end her turn. I have to move her to do it. That's fine. Full cover with her is actually preferable, obviously, so that's okay. Okay, we do pull the turret as well now. Okay, interesting. Sneaky might be able to now do something about that, though. I really need her to... I have also... Do you know what? I've got bloody double frost bombs. The frost bombs are pretty much like giga useless against the sectopod anyway. So that's... This guy's in full cover as well, which is also what's kind of fucking me a bit. I think we just frost bomb these two and we'll take the turret out at first if we can with Sneaky. Then I will pump as much damage into these two as like I physically can. So that's good. They're frozen, so they're not going to be able to do anything for a little while. Nice. Right, Sneaky, you can now... Oh, you can't see the turret still. Is it because of the trees? It might be just this tree is blocking vision. Ewaf can see it. Ah, he can, but he's got the vision. Now, Ewaf can actually take 2 shots against this guy. Okay. Luxton has also got Shred on his gun. So I wouldn't mind him getting involved, but he hasn't got anywhere great to move to. Super Gibbon doesn't have run and gun yet. That's an okay position though. Full cover up there, and then I'll see what the shots are like. 74, 71. Okay. I probably don't have a great set of options here, realistically. Especially with Sneaky not being able to see the turret, means it is going to shoot at us. Now, Ewaf I can bring down to full cover. There's a thing here. This is frozen, right? Now, I believe Sneaky, if she was stood in Ewaf's position, may be able to see the turret. So what I could do with Ewaf is bring him down next to Super Gibbon. Move Sneaky to where I think she can see it. give her combat presence so she'd then be able to shoot, basically, and then kind of take it from there. So go there. Let's check with Sneaky what she can see. She would be able to see it from there. So I'm going to put her there. Now, Lightning Hands, she obviously can't, because of the distance, she can't see. But if EWAF was to give her combat presence, it's going to give an action back. And now she can. Deadeye 82. Come on, Sneaky. Redemption arc. Redemption. Let's go. That's huge. Okay, so now I've got like plenty of time to deal with these two nuggets. So Luxton, again, we're in kind of shitty positioning. And also, I don't want to go too far. Because these guys, I don't think they'll come this way. But you never sort of know with XCOM, obviously. But because these guys are frozen, if I could get one more space, it would be so good with him. I could go in the open here because they're frozen. I could at least have a look, can't we? So Super Gibbon, what have you got? A 71 from where you are. So yeah, go on, give me that. Nice. Okay, cool. So if Luxton can land a shot from the open, I'm willing to. He could kill it as well. It's going to shred armor. He's got a repeater as well, so go on. Okay, it's frozen. These guys are frozen anyway, so they can't do anything. So it's going to come straight back to us for our turn. Right, Sneaky, what have you got for me? I really want to save Sneaky for when the Andromedan comes into play, but she could, if this crits, the Lightning Hands would kill it. So I'm going to try a Lightning Hands here. If it crits, then... it doesn't crit, so somebody else needs to damage it. But that's okay. Now, boss lady, not girl. I am very tempted to... Can I weave a rocket through? I cannot because this bloody tree exists. Okay, so she's going to have to just shoot. 57. I do actually genuinely need to get rid of that tree. Like, in a big way. I don't want to pull this group though, so I need to move her somewhere that I think is safe. That removes the cover to give everybody else like very good shots. I've got another frost bomb as well. I'm very worried that it should not pull them from that far. There's no way. So I guess that'll be okay. She now has 95-61, but we're going to rocket here because I can maybe kill both. Yeah, so she can kill both. It's going to shred armor and remove the cover. Removing that tree is actually the priority. Funnily enough. Okay, so Sneaky now has 100%, but we're going to save any blue screen rounds are going to be saved for when it changes form. So I think Tithias has a 98 without moving. Now I would like to put him in cover, obviously, which I can. We're going to put him in cover, and then he'll take his shot first. He also has Shredder, so we'll get rid of that last piece of armor. Now this is 100%. That's nice. Okay. So now I'm looking for... Cassius hasn't fired a shot this round yet, but I'm hoping Super Gibbon going here with a flank shot will be sufficient to kill this thing. Okay, so now it changes, becomes mechanical, no longer frozen. But this is where Sneaky now... Yes, combination of... I'm not going to mess about. So Sneaky and EWAF here just kill this with their BP rounds. Oh, she's on the redemption arc. I'm telling you. She has death from above too. So because of where these guys are going to come from, I'm actually going to use death from above to just loop back around to here. Okay, I think we're going to reload here and Overwatch. Cassius, I'm actually going to just whip into the full cover. Yeah, full cover Overwatch. Still got a Mimic Beacon as well, so that's kind of key. Overwatch. All right, we're playing this very methodically and very well so far. So let's continue with that. Again, destruction of private property. So what I could really do with obviously now is taking control of this building. How long have we got left on grapple? Now, if I was to get sneaky to here, I reckon I can grapple her up there. Don't think it would pull these guys, but I do want her up there. So I'm going to move here. And then we'll have a look at grapple options. Again, I would like to fit in a reload with her too. So maybe we don't do it this turn, because that's risky. Yeah, so do you know what? I'm going to reload her. I'm going to stay in the open here. I'm just going to reload her so she's good. Luxton, again, give me a reload. Give me an overwatch. EWAF, just move up a little bit and give me an overwatch. I'd like to get everybody like up here, basically. That would be super nice. So give me an overwatch. Cassius, just go here. Give me an overwatch. Boss Lady, she gets 2 free reloads, so she's just going to overwatch. Super Gibbon's going to give me a reload and an overwatch. I don't think anything will happen this turn, but they are coming back around. It is a strong pod. We need to not be too complacent. I'm hoping a grapple. Oh my gosh, she can get right up here. And that's going to be so good. I don't know if it will pull them all though. If it doesn't, it's kind of huge. If I could get her to that corner, that would have been enormous. So I'm actually going to grapple her to there. Let's see if this actually aggroes them or not. It doesn't, but then she'd also then next... If I go to there, I think that will aggro these guys. And then she won't be able to shoot. So we need to factor that in. So I'm going to just leave her for now. I'm going to get everybody else kind of approaching. We did blow up all of our cover, so that's also a something to bear in mind. Now EWAF can get there. That's interesting. Be really good positions for both of these two. The only concern I have is everybody else is kind of far away. I don't want to call the Sky Rangers. So Super Gibbon, give me that. Right, okay, so the decision is made for us, but that's fine. Now, priority target is obviously Sector 1. Now, that has just gone underneath the building, so that is a bit annoying, I'll be honest. Although Luxton can see it, can shred it. Now, what's Sneaky got from up top? This is my issue. She's got nothing from up top. Her Lightning Hands isn't back up, so she's going to have to move for next turn, really, to be effective. She could move here and take a pistol shot against this. So we're going to move her there because that's the option that we've got. She can then... Oh, she's got face off as well. So we could face off this and I'd be able to hit that potentially and that. I mean, it's a little bit of damage, it's not much. But if I can get some armor shred into this thing first, then that's key. So Boss Lady can go here. We could then shoot it and... I mean, she can see it from here too, 97. Is there any reason to break full cover when she's got a 97? Not really. Okay, that's good. So I want to get her and Luxton to shred the armor on this thing first. Luxton again. Also, so why move? Why would I move? Like, why would I move if I've got 97s? Oh my good God. Yeah, Jesus Christ, why would I move? Right, UF, let's go. This is up there with the all-time XCOM performances. We get 2 shots up here too. So 76s. What's Justice looking like? I can Justice this guy up and do 8 damage. But I'm going to pull him up to here, which is... Sneaky could then pistol him, but I don't think anybody else could realistically respond. So he's probably going to be shooting twice. I can't get any eyes on with Cassius, so I could just run him to here though, because this guy's now the priority because he's going to shield, he's going to shoot. Shooting is fine, whatever. This guy's going to run at us and do a lot of damage. So I'm tempted to run Cassius up here so that he's in like a good position for next turn. I think we have pissed most of the cover on this side. He actually get into the building. He can actually get in here, and then I'd be able to get him out on the balcony maybe. So he's probably going to go there. I would say that's sensible. What's Sneaky got? Like I said, so she's got a 94 with a pistol. So that combined with 2 shots from EWAF at 70%, which will get better, we could have a look at it. Just as well, I can't get Cassius in range of anything really. What about ground floor? Anything where we can go ground floor that would make sense? Not really. Okay, I think also Super Gibbon's got shots, but they're awful. So he's probably going to be playing at Overwatch here. So EWAF, I think let's see what you've. Oh, we've also got combat presence. I'm going to take one shot first, and we'll see. Okay, that probably changes my decision because it's now an 86. Annoyingly, it's rolled quite low on the damage, so Sneaky's pistol shot. Now, Shadowfall, I can make it hit, but it can't kill. There's no chance to crit with Shadowfall. A regular pistol would have a 19% chance to crit, but probably still can't do enough. So he's going to be running in though, and I have got an Overwatch from Super Gibbon. So could I get an Overwatch from Cassius? I probably can, right? So if Cassius and Super Gibbon Overwatch, and then Sneaky, do you know what? Give me just a regular pistol shot and we'll see if it crits. Doesn't. Okay, but it's lower health than it was. Okay, let's see what these three do. Tactical analysis. What does that mean in XCOM? That's a questionable shot. He's going to shield, but EWAF might die. Okay, if this guy lands a shot. Don't hit him. You fucking asshole. That is some absolute grade A next level bullshit. Alright, okay. Okay, XCOM. Oh, it's going to be like this, is it? I'm in real trouble now, actually. Actually in real trouble. Boss lady. Okay, I can hit a frost bomb. She's going to have to stand in the open to do it, but I can hit one. Someone needs to kill that. Luxton, can we get into a position where we can see it and combat protocol, potentially? So, Gibbon, you're going to go here. What's your shot like? Or could you slash this guy? 6 to 8, 98%. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's not guaranteed. But I'm going to do it for science. Now it did stun this guy though. So that's actually not terrible. Okay. I can't believe that. Oh, this mission. It worked. Let's be honest. It was going too well, wasn't it? It was just going too well. So I think let's see if Boss Lady. What's the range on this like? It's pretty. She's got to basically move a full radius realistically to be able to land it. So go and stand in the open. Hopefully we can hit both, which we can just. So that's just going to buy me some time to reposition. Oh, that is so fucking annoying. That's a really good soldier as well. Down. I could recruit another skirmisher though. I mean. It's not the end of the world, I suppose, but right, Luxton, give me this position. They're frozen for 2 turns. He's stunned for 3 turns. So I'm probably going to be running in here. Need to get closer with everybody. Same with Cassius. Let's get in here. Prepare for a flank, basically. But this is XCOM and this is Legend difficulty. This shit, unfortunately, happens. Okay, so Super Gibbon. You know what, I'm actually just going to like make this 100%. I'm just going to jump you over here and then just please kill this guy. Thank you. Okay, good. That's him dead. Now Sneaky has 86%. Does have lightning hands as well, which could soften him up. So go on, run me lightning hands first. That's good in that it's done a bit of shield damage. Now she might be able to kill him, which would be good. Excellent, excellent work, Sneaky. Well done. Death from above as well, which means I can then take her here for next time. Luxton, probably just going to run in and take as many flank shots against this guy as possible. Boss Lady actually gets a free reload, so that's fine. So I could stand in the open here, actually. I don't need to, actually, because I've got Halo Bullets. Could use Rupture to buff everybody else's damage. But I think Halo Bullets might be the play. She can still see him from there, so that's fine. There's the Rupture chance is only 52, whereas Halo Bullets is guaranteed and it will shred all the armor. So I'm going to Halo Bullets this guy. Shreds the armor, does some damage. Now we just move in for all of our kind of high percentage shots. Maybe we try and feed a kill onto Cassius, actually. Although he could just Soulfire and kill it anyway, so that might be an option. Oh, it's so frustrating. It was going so well. Ewaf was a really good skirmisher and a really good, like, B team member that's now dead as well. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's XCOM. What can I say?
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs.
Okie doke. I'm actually really annoyed about that. I know I've said it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, but I'm fuming. Rip. Right, Super Gibbon finally gets run and gun. That is nice. He's still got 12 AP of his own. So he's got Conceal, he's got Guardian, so that's quite nice. Also, Chain Shot is decent. I'm tempted to take Guardian here. Every successful Overwatch shot, there's a 50% chance to take another. So that's quite good. If we use him as more of a supportive ranger in that kind of, or we could just get Conceal and kind of run him down the traditional route. Let's go Guardian. Let's do something a bit different. Guardian, as we saw with Locket, can be clutch, so that's good. So he's starting to move up. Sneaky now gets to Major. Steady Hands is so good. If he didn't move, we gain 10 aim, 10 crit. That's just enormous. She's got 9 of her own, so Shadow Step is kind of useless. Aim, hunkering down before, while sounds great, is not as great. Salvo's useless. It's kind of useless, everything here. Killzone is good. Just gives us like a targeted Overwatch. But I'm not willing to spend it on her at this point in time. I have got a bond available though with her and Cassius, so let's do that. So that's done. Alright, disappointing. Now we can get another skirmisher. We can just recruit one. It's fine. But yeah, just a bit annoying. How are we doing? Do I need to scan to heal, or can I go and pick some stuff up? Right, these guys are only 3 days. Now we're not going to pick a mission now for a little while. We did also get obviously a lot of a shed load of alloys and stuff. So let's head to engineering and see what we can cook up. Build items. So we can go for the fusion blade now. So this is really good. 2 gatekeeper shells for that is quite prohibitive. It's also 45 Illyrium. How much is this Illyrium? Do you know what? I'm going to just go Beam Pistol Fusion Blade here because I don't know when I'm going to get these Gatekeeper shells. So, yeah. That's good. We're pretty much as powerful as we can possibly be, to be honest. So, yeah. Supply drop is available, so we could actually go and pick up our supplies, to be fair. That might be a reasonable thing to do. We're so juiced, it's actually unbelievable. I have got a space left in the base. We could just build the defense matrix just because it gives our engineers something to do. The only good thing with that actually though was that B team did get through uninjured, so I might need to take a facility out soon actually. Yeah, I'm going to just scan and finish this for the 2 days, and then I'm going to try and build something, I think. Okay, it's done. All right, ignore. So let's go into our... Because we have got this space down here. We can build whatever we want, really. We don't need any more power. We could build defense matrix. We could build another resistance comms and start hoovering up. That might actually not be terrible. We could start hoovering up more kind of continent bonuses. I don't think we need the defense matrix anymore because we've done all the Avenger defense stuff. Let's see what content bonuses are we near to getting. And actually have I got much intel? I've got 71 intel. So we've got the continent bonus for here, which is volunteer army. So that means we can get people joining us randomly. We've also got the one here for Asia, which is that we can contact regions instantly as long as we've got the intel. The Europe bonus is suit up, which is all armor projects improving ground stuff are completed instantly. We're kind of past that really. South America live fire training. Any recruits training in the GTS will receive the rank of sergeant, which so you can kind of, you know, speed that up. Or in North America, munitions expert. All experimental ammo stuff are completed instantly. That might be nice to get. So we could actually go and install a relay in North America here. Which wouldn't be horrific, to be honest with you. So let's go and do that. Let's install a relay here and we'll get that continent bonus. Because we only need one more relay in North America to get that. And then I can start, because as I've said to you before, I want to get, I mean, dragon rounds are great. So let's see what we can do. Training complete on Corky. So we're now going to take stasis. Stunning a target's just really good. And we keep scanning here until we see what happens. Everybody's back from their wounds, so that's good. Right, retaliation. Okay. We're going to do it because we have to. But let's just check in on soldier health. Because I'd like to, for the next episode, go after a chosen. But I might have a choice now because that retaliation has popped. So it might be B team again. Yeah, because Sneaky's tired for 25 hours, but that's not the end of the world. It might be B team again, to be honest with you, for the next one. Get the retaliation done. They're pretty straightforward retaliations now at this stage, and then it'll be chosen. Like, we'll go back to back basically with chosen. So I think that's the play. I think that's sensible, and yeah, we're in a good spot. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you boys for episode 50.